Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to another episode of Bears Modded Madden franchise. It's week 8. Now, yes, real life, the trade deadline is week 9. I forgot if Madden actually has it implemented that it is week 9. So we're going to treat it as week 8 because the Madden tool wants us to. So let's do it. Trust the trade block. I'm gonna do it for my team as well, and we're gonna ultimately see who is on there. Trade lottery is done. Let's say anyone that is a 70 will do it. And here is your possible trades. No one wants to go for Debo Samuel. Trent Brown, who's 32, might be someone there for the Eagles, Jags, and Titans. Quiddy Pay might be one as well. We're going to take out Swift, Zach Moss. I feel like there could be a couple of teams in here that might make moves. Let's run the lottery. So the movements here: Tennessee gives up a 2026 4th and a 2027 6th for Trent Brown. Titans trying to do something there. Washington gives up a 2026 3rd rounder for Quiddy Pay. Colts just not doing very well right now. As we go down, Broncos give up a 2027 6th round pick for Ted Karras. Karras. Bengals are not doing great, so there's that. The 2026 4th round for the Giants for Cole Strange. You want to leave that Patriots thing is an absolute disaster going on. And that is your trade block going into week 8. Here we go. Preview the Lions game as we get into this. So Lions here for the scouting report. Jared Goff going in his 10th year. The 11th ranked quarterback at this point. Keyshawn Vaughn and Boston Scott will be sharing the load here with Jahmyr Gibbs and Monty out on injury. St. Brown, Hopkins, and Jameson Williams in here. Remember, they do also have Keenan Allen. So that's a very good receiver core. They rank it as 3. Tight ends 3 with Laporta and Brock Wright. On the line, they were able to bring in Ariante Arise from Minnesota in the 2nd round to play left tackle. As a rookie, not great at his read and react, but it's a pretty good line though. 2nd in the league. Matt Hennessy, Frank Ragnow, Alex Kappa. They brought in, I believe, last year. I'm gonna guess that I think he did come in from Tampa Bay, and then Penny Sewell. So very good right tackle anchoring this line. On the defensive line is 22nd in the league. Remember, it is a 3-4, so their best pass rushers or edges are considered linebackers. David Onyemata, DJ Reader, and Sebastian Joseph Day anchoring the middle. Older guys, but some guys that plug up against the run. On the edge, Aiden Hutchinson, in his 4th year, probably one of the premier pass rushers, now one of the best pass rushers in the league. DJ Wanham on the opposite side, getting some benefit from that pressure by Aiden Hutchinson. And then Jack Campbell and Josh Pascal, both young players under 4 years in the league. Josh Pascal is a power rusher, but he's used, I think, more of a weird hybrid idea when it comes to like Micah Parsons. I'm getting that feel from that. Eric Stokes coming over from Green Bay last season, so that is a signing for them. A former 1st round pick. Terrion Arnold in his 2nd year. JC Jackson going into his 8th. Pretty good secondary at 6th. Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch on the back end. For their injuries, Keenan Allen did come back this week coming off that injury, but And then David Onyemata comes back a couple weeks ago for that, but out for season. Simone Fockey, Henry Parrish, and Jahmyr Gibbs. So 3 big season-ending injuries for them. It's not great. It is not great. When looking at the overview, golf, 11 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Still a pretty good team. We can look at their interceptions through here. Kirby Joseph has 3, JC Jackson has 2, Branch has 1, Arnold has 1, and Thompson has 1. We're looking at their statistics. 17th in points. So it's drop off after Ben Johnson leaves. We're looking at the rankings here. For QB rankings, Goff is 7th right now, and Caleb is 6th. Goff has a better completion percentage. He's also had 40 more snaps, so because I think we've had our bye week and they haven't. 300 yards different just about. Ratings changed. 11 touchdowns. I mean, I think Caleb Williams is having the better year. For the power rankings, we have moved up to 7th. Our secondary is playing well when we compare that to the Lions. The Lions are 22nd. Yeah. They're the 7th passing offense, 8th rushing offense, but just not great at scoring. They're 21st in the league in scoring. Their defense, 21st scoring, 22nd in the pass, and 11th in the rush. When we look at ours, how we compare, we're 13th in points, 12th in passing, 9th in rushing on offense, and on defense, we're 17th in scoring, 12th in passing, 12th in rushing. So we're up there in the top 10. Still the Vikings here at 5-2, and the Falcons are wrecking everyone right now. It's been an insane bit of year. So let's look at one more thing that we have to do in the game itself before we get into this next game, and it is another in here, but we're gonna have to back out because we got our national scouting focus to do. We need to reload what we have and go from there. Where do I want to do? I think I probably want to look at corner. We're going to set it for corner. We're going to look for probably a number 1 corner in the draft. All right, let's play this game. It's a big one against the Lions. They're 3-4. We're 4-2. Hey guys, Dr. Neathies here. Welcome back to what is a big matchup. Ben Johnson going up against his former team, the Detroit Lions. In this one, we're going to be home in Chicago, and we have a big game set up for you today. We have 2 high-powered offenses. Likely a push to 1st or 2nd in a division. A lot of the teams are very, very close. Chicago attempting to not avoid another breakdown after going 4-2. And it's a tough, tall task in front of them. On the flip side, the Lions trying to get something going. And, well, we'll see if they can keep their offenses high-powered as they will take the ball first. And a good kick into week 6. Spin move off and taken down at the 25. So out comes Jared Goff, one of the higher paying quarterbacks in the league, having a decent year. 1,800 yards, 11 touchdowns, 3 picks. We'll see if we can get him to make some turnovers. This handoff on the right side, it's going to be taken down by Baker. Hand off on the left, and again a good one. This is Vaughn that is the one taking the carries. Gibbs and Montgomery are both injured on a 1st and 10 blitz, and it does get home, but able to get away to St. Brown near the sticks. Man in motion, right side, DeAndre Hopkins looking, He's going to play it over to Hopkins. Big hit by Johnson. Not able to take him down. Baker cleans it up. Goff dropping back. Quick pass left side and out of bounds. Gain of 1. Looking here. Blitz does get in the backfield, but Laporta, easy play there. 3rd and 4. Looking on the slant and has his man on the left side for the first down. Man in motion. Keenan Allen, a little bit of movement behind in a flat throw. 2nd and 2. Quick throw left side, and that's caught. Bring it in to the Chicago 13. Man in motion, looking, quick throw left side. Again, it is Keenan Allen inside the 10 to the 5. Man in motion again, Keenan Allen. They're going to throw it in the flat again, just getting me every time with that play. 1st and goal, going to hand off an easy stroll in, and the Lions. Easy day. Easy day. Bears need a good answer to this because the Lions just stomped all the way down the field. But here we go. Luther Burden's going to take this one for about the 10. Has to move in front of him, try to use the edge, and he cannot get there. Good return to the 43. Out will come Caleb Williams. Hasn't thrown a pick, I believe, in 2 weeks at this point. So clean slate. 10 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 1,500 yards. We'll see what we can get going here. Komet, just a lot of traffic there, and that's going to be sacked by Wanham. Looking, has his man. It's DJ Moore coming across the middle, working into Lions territory down at the 29, and there's Will Campbell. He is limping into the locker room. He will not return for the rest of the game. We'll have to see how significant an injury is as Swift gets that for 9. Quick pass, right side, misses Romadunze. And there it is, partial PCL tear for Will Campbell. So he is going to be out to miss at least 5, maybe 8 weeks. Williams under center on 1st and 10, and that ball's dropped by Komet. Dunze in motion, Williams dropping. Looking there, and now Luther Burden cannot hold on to the football. 3rd and 10, Williams looking. Has time, steps up in the pocket, weaving, looking for man. He's going to take it, and he has some room into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Doing it with his feet. It is Caleb Williams. And hey, just getting this rushing attack going, but also we need to amplify it with a little bit of movement with Caleb, and he does do it. Out of the I formation, man in motion is Laporta. A misdirection of Vaughn right into Sweat for gain of 3. Out of the shotgun, Goff looking. Has time, post route left side, and caught. Dropping back under center, looking, and down he goes. It's Sweat with the sack. Out of the shotgun here, Goff looking over the middle to Laporta. And it is going to make a 3rd and 7. Laporta in motion, trips left. Has time, going short. Going to be caught and will get the first down. Man in motion, Laporta on the left side. Looking, Goff has time, goes underneath. And Baker just overruns Vaughn. And that'll be a good gain, 2nd and inches. Empty set, looking, has time, quick throw to Laporta. And that's a first down. Dropping back, looking, and big hit there by Byard, causing the drop. Blitz here by the Bears, and it gets home. Vaughn, only 6 yards on 5 carries. Looking, has time. Golf, even more time. He's able to camp back there, but then makes an errant throw looking for Laporta, and it's picked off by Byard. Kevin Byard has been a good part of this secondary. We still have many unknowns if he's going to be on this roster next season or if we're going to trade him at the deadline. But Watts has been playing very good. Maybe we could dish him on his high level of play, as that is a good run by Swift. Play action. Looking, going to dump it off to Swift for the first down and then some to the 47. Williams dropping back, has time, Gonna run for it. He has some room and slides down at the 36. Dropping back, looking, and the pressure gets there. Jonah Jackson is actually responsible for that sack. Williams over the middle, next play. DJ Moore breaking a couple tackles and fighting for the first down. From the 25, Williams dropping back. Gonna throw it over the middle to Romadunze for a first down to the 13. Komet in motion, looking, has time, finds Romadunze again inside the 5, first and goal. Williams looking, pressure wide up the middle, hit as he throws and incomplete. Looking for the rookie Lockley there. Williams again, play action, and it's not there, trying to go out to his tight end. 3rd and goal. Williams looking, finds Cole Komet in the end zone, touchdown, and Chicago takes a 14-7 lead off that turnover. Still need to protect the football because this is a very high-powered offense. Mixed direction given to Vaughn and nowhere to go. Little hurry up here, play action, looking, going over the middle, finds his man. It is DeAndre Hopkins for the first down. Bears blitz, and that's a good ball over the middle, and that was Stevenson in coverage. Hand off to Vaughn up the middle to get the first down in the Bears territory. Dropping back, long drop back, looking, has time, gonna go short, and there's a flag thrown. Looks like a Mullen just absolutely demolished Jared Goff there. And that will be actually it's gonna be TJ Edwards. After that penalty, man in motion left side going over the middle, and that's caught by Vaughn. Running around there in the empty set. 2nd inches, dropping back. Quick to our right side, and Amon-Ra St. Brown taken down to 2. Hand off to Vaughn, and he dives in. They're going to say he's in. This one is a little suspect. Vaughn does go up over. I do not know if this is if this is even first over. We're going to take a look at this in a replay. Of course, this will be reviewed. To me, he looks like he's past the line at this point. It looks like it crosses the plane. It will be reviewed, and it looks like he's short. I think they're going to call him short by a yard. And they do. So, here we go, 2nd and goal. Blitz is picked up going left side, and that's a little bit of pass interference there on the defense. Dropping back quick to the right side, and a pick play gets Sam Laporta open in a touchdown. I mean, those pick plays, man, they could be dangerous. Williams here looking, and right here I just pressed the wrong button and it goes to Ron Armstrong. We're able to take him down, but I just pressed the wrong button. I was thinking about triangle, or actually I was thinking about Y, and I did not throw it to Y. I threw it to X or A. And so the Lions here threatening to take a 7-point lead in there. Sam Laporta again. And that just hurts my soul. It's going to be 21-14 going into a 2-minute warning. Williams is going to scramble for this into the 40, down at the 43. Dropping back. Williams looking. Pressure in his face and thrown into the ground to save some time. Showing a screen here. Throws off his back foot. Swift trying to make a move on the outside, and he's down at the 46. We're going to take a timeout here. Darnell Wright does go out due to an injury, but he will be back in the second half. Romadunze with that first down. And then finding Luther Burden, not able to work it out of bounds. We're forced to take our second timeout. Dropping back. Blitz is picked up. Williams rolling the right side. Gonna throw off his back foot, and that's gonna be a strike to DJ Moore on the run. What a throw by Caleb Williams. Downfield, about a 30-yard throw or so. Just scrambling off to his right side in full speed. It's a 30-yard pass in the air, and that is right at the numbers of DJ Moore. Lions still can be aggressive. They could get something here. As breaking a tackle, and Vaughn taken down at the 32. They take a timeout. 25 seconds left. Looking, has time, and thrown out of bounds before he's sacked. 3rd and 6, 19 seconds left. Remember, they do have timeouts. Looking, has time, going to go short, and that is Amon-Ra St. Brown breaking a couple tackles. They're going to take a timeout. Likely one play to get into field goal range, and there it is, beats his man, and that is going to be a big strike to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and they will kick the field goal, and it will be good. Right there, Detroit just goes up 24-21. Really just 1 second left. Maybe we can get something going. We just dump it off to DJ Moore and go into the half. Not the greatest half of Bears football. First turnover in a while, but at the end of the day, we just need to be better in protecting the football like we were the last 2 games. Just some highlights going on. Packers and Vikings going at each other. The Vikings up 14-7, trying to move to 6-2 and get a 1 or 2 game lead over the Lions and the Bears. The other one here, Seahawks and Texans. This one is a shocker as Geno Smith and the Seahawks are over 27-7 over Stroud and the Texans. That's a big one there for Seattle. And then a very big game for Shadur Sanders here, 10-10 against Bryce Young. He's coming back off injury. So we'll see with the Panthers what damage they can do. But we're going to hand it off to Swift on the first one for a gain of 2. Williams, empty set, looking, has time. Over the middle to Rome Odunze, first down. Moving them chains. I don't like, maybe we could have fit it in a Cole Kmet there, but we do dish it off for only a gain of 2. Dropping back, Williams finds Rome Odunze again for the first down, moving the chains. Gonna hand off to Swift. Swift has a little room on the outside, taken down after a gain of 7. A little bit of RPO, should have given it to Swift. I'm still getting used to how RPOs look in Madden as opposed to NCAA, and well, that screen was not great. So we kick it over in a punt to Golf and the Lions. Gonna go over to Allen for a great pass there for a first down. Under center, hand off to Vaughn. Vaughn has some room on the outside until Watts brings him down. Watts has been pretty good in the box, but the issue is we're just not able to get off the field on 3rd downs. Out of the shotgun, having time, going over the middle. Amon-Ra gets that one inside Bears territory. Golf being efficient on this first drive. Watts in the box. Good hole fill. 3rd and inches. Handoff on the outside. No one can get there. Watts likely saving a touchdown. Pickens checks in as we see Vaughn up the middle, and that is a big hole by Vaughn. Golf looking. Has time. Blix is picked up. Rolling the right side. Throws it out of bounds. Looking here, man in motion. Does this play again, and it makes us fooled again. First down for the Lions. Finding Amon-Ra St. Brown the next play out to the 20. Looking. Golf. Has time. Quick throw left side tackle, and 3rd and 1. Can we get off the field? Blitz by the Bears. It gets there, and it is TJ Edwards. So we're going to give them a field goal. Look, St. Juice trying to make a play, and oh, that hurts. Giving a new set of downs to the Lions. Just not good special teams play by me, and only me. As the next play goes to Sam Laporta, that's his 3rd touchdown of the game. I hate myself with that one. So it's a 10-point game. We got to crawl back into this one. Rome Odunze catching that one. We still have all the time in the world. Still 2 minutes left in this quarter, but I mean, you're not going to get anything done with Williams getting unopposed sack there. But then they don't guard the slot. Luther Burden for the first down. Third and, or actually it's in 50 seconds left in the third as we hand off on 1st and 10 to Swift for another first down. Hand off to Swift again up the middle. Not going to be as successful, but hey, it happens. Dropping back. Williams finds the blitz and finds the one man that's not covered directly after. It is Swift inside the 20. Hand off to Swift again. Going to the outside. Has a couple of blocks and down to the 8. Pitch to Swift. Trying to cut it inside and just too many bodies there. Out of the shotgun. Looking. Has time. Romadunze comes freeing into the end zone for the touchdown. Bears get within 3. Now, of course, we need to stop here on this Lions offense. Dropping back. Going to Laporta, and he's going to reach and get the first down. Laporta in motion. Blitz is there. Blitz will get home. It'll be Baker. Let's go. Good blitz there. 2nd and 19. Looking. We send another blitz, and it's a corner blitz. Kyler Gordon is there now. Back-to-back blitzes. 3rd and 28. We're just having a deep guard the sticks ball, and there it is. So we get the punt that we needed. Hand off to Swift. Trying to go on the right side. Nowhere to go there. Dropping back. Empty set. Has time. Finds more. More for the first down. Down to the 40. Looking here. Williams. Has time. Trips left. Has time. Going to find Romadunze underneath. Close to the 50. Ticking under 7 minutes to play. Handoff. Swift making a move to the outside into Lions territory. We're in a groove here. Dropping back. Quick throw over the middle to DJ Moore. He has over the century mark. A little bit of a misdirection and has the outside, just not the speed. On 3rd and 5. Looking. Going short. Romadunze moving the chains again on 3rd down. Dropping back. Has time. Rolling out to the right side. Looking. Has a man and misses Luther Burden. He was wide open. Dropping back. Looking. Blitz comes over the middle. Luther Burden making a play here. Avoiding a tackle and a first down. Going to be a handoff to Swift up the middle. Fighting through that tackle for an extra couple of yards. Out of the shotgun. Looking. Has time. Has to roll away and down he goes. It's Wadham for his 3rd sack. Williams dropping back. Has time. Finds the man. It's off the hands of Romadunze. Oh, that hurts. The field goal will be good, but Romadunze catching that football, he likely has the first down. Unfortunately, it's only a tie ball game, and we have not been able to hold Goff under check, so he's going to hand it off here to Vaughn. It's all about trying to limit the damage, and if the damage is there, how fast can we get back into this? As that one's out to Keenan Allen. We tick under 2 minutes left to play. Quick ball to Laporta underneath. Lions in a quick set. Going over the middle. That's a big strike to Keenan Allen at 10 catches today. Hand off to Vaughn, and now we are in timeout territory. Another handoff to Vaughn, and there's Sanborn. 3rd and 11, blitz by the Bears, and we catch Vaughn in the backfield. We'll have 40 seconds left to possibly get a field goal here to tie the ball game. Not an easy idea to do in Madden, but hey, it's here. To Williams, dropping back, quick throw left side, batted down. We need something here. Dropping back. Has time. Williams making a move. He's going to scramble up and get out of bounds. Hit out of bounds. It isn't called. 27 seconds left. No timeouts. Williams looking. Has time. Has time. Finds his man. It's Romadunze past the 42 to 36. Trying to get everyone set. Trying to get it through. 5 seconds. It's going to be a quick pass here. For a while, trying to get an extra couple of yards, but Swift's out of bounds. So here from the 36. The Lions have iced us. Cairo Santos, can he put it through? The snap is there. The kick is up, and it's good. We tie the ball game at 34. We tie the ball game at 34. The Lions put up 23 points on us in the second half, or second quarter. Was not great, but we have clawed our way to possibly win this game. And the Bears do get the coin toss, so we will elect to receive Swift up the middle. We need something good here, guys. Let's go. Let's off the edge. Williams gonna have to scramble for it. He's gonna have the first down and out of bounds. Dropping back. Look, handoff to Swift, and oh, that's not gonna get much. Under center, looking, has time, finds his man. It's gonna be Cole Kmet. Remember that route? That route was open earlier. This time we actually hit it. We don't get a block in the outside from DJ Moore. Otherwise, that was probably a first down. After a holding call, we're going to have 3rd and 14, and we're going to get to the 47. We're going to go for it. Looking, we need the first down, and we're going for it all, and it's picked off. That's going to give the Lions the ball at the 45. Now, I went for broke there. Maybe the idea is to kick the punt, but in all reality, we haven't been able to stop this Lions offense. So I thought if we don't score there, at least get a field goal, we're going to have some issues. And well, this Lions team is going. And look at this ball over the middle. Goff just under pressure constantly and is just completing 3rd down after 3rd down after 3rd down. It's 2nd and 2nd, quick ball on the right side, and that's a big play to Sam Laporta inside the 13. We'll see if we can make Goff make a mistake. Going into flat, Laporta there. Well, yeah, this is not looking good. Gonna have a blitz. Blitz gets home, but we're not able to get Goff to put the ball on the ground. Goff out of the shotgun, looking, and he's just gonna throw it away. At the smart move by Goff to win the ball game. Remember, icing does not affect the AI, and that will be your ball game. Clawing back from this was insane, but we had an opportunity to win this game. Despite the fact that we were down by so much at one point, 10 points, no excuse. We had an opportunity to win this game in overtime. We were not great with the football. I felt like we went a little bit more conservative and let until we kind of went with the 4th down. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you need to protect the football. We did have a bad interception in this one. Didn't have as many takeaways as we wanted, but we were in it there, and we should have won it if it had dropped by Roma Doomsday in the 4th quarter didn't help. So without further ado, let's hand it off to Stat Dark. Not a great day today on defense, and then Caleb throwing 2 picks today, but hey, you can't take them all. At the end of the day, we just need to be competitive, and I feel like we're being competitive right now. So Caleb, 26 for 38, 311 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Goff, 44 50, 388, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. In rushing, not a lot of rushing on either side. Caleb does have 66 on the ground. Swift has 65, and then we kept Vaughn in check, 18 for 38, but a touchdown. We just need better from everyone involved. Looking at the receivers for the Lions, 82 yards on 12 receptions by Laporta. Keenan Allen carved us up in the short yard game, converting first downs. We can't have that happen. DeAndre Hopkins, 8 for 73. Laporta also had 3 touchdowns. So that kills us. St. Brown, 87 yards. For us, Dunze, 10 receptions. Buck, 9, touchdown. Moore, 6 catches. Bucko, 3 and a touchdown. Komet does have 1 touchdown of 2 carries. How many rushing yards was that? 65. So I'm liking it. Sacks, Jones gave up 2. Jones Jackson gave up 1. Daniels gave up 1, and Wright gave up 1 there on the Lions. At left tackle, Ursery gave up 2. On defense, I mean, these middle linebackers and the secondary was flying all over the place. Wanham on the right side had 5 TFLs, 3 sacks by DJ Wanham. Smoot had 1, Wingo had 1, and a half sack by Hutchinson and Joseph Day. Interception by Arnold, which I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press Y. I pressed A. I just was confused with the route there. Jack Campbell also has 1 that we threw in OT. So it's a bit of an unfortunate chain of events for us. TJ Edwards flying around. Jerome Baker's in there. Watts is running around too as well, the rookie. Sweat and Gordon have sacks. Sanborn, Baker, interception by Byard. But we need better coverage, I think, in the short game. All right, so we'll see you back in the Madden app as we recap week 8, and we might see a couple more trades. You never know. We also have 1 new injury. This will be a long-term one. Partial PCL tear for Will Campbell. He'll be out 6 weeks at this point. So go on the IR. This was just an unfortunate chain of events. So here we go. Week 8 wrap up. The Giants beat the Panthers 20-13. Steelers beating the Browns 21-0 to move to 5-2. That's great. Saints continue the downfall. Miami beats them 31-3. Eagles beat the Rams by 15, moving to 4-3. Seahawks 36-21 over the Texans, moving 5-3. The 49ers beat the Bucks by 3, moving to 4-4. Titans beat the Broncos 24-14, moving 5-3. Ravens 35-21 over the Bengals. Packers beating the Vikings 29-23, moving to 4-4. We're 4-3. Lions 4-4. Vikings are 5-3 and 4-4. So it's a pretty close division again for a second time this year. 1-point win by the Chargers over the Chiefs as the Chiefs move to 3-5. That is a shocker there in Kansas City. Cowboys beat the Commanders, move to 4-4. Jets get their second win of the season against Buffalo, 41-25. Cardinals 37-17, move to 4-3, and the Jags move to 6-2 after a 28-14 win. Falcons, who were undefeated, had a bye, and so did the Patriots, who do not have a win so far. Them and the Saints, 2 winless teams. As we look at the impact performers, Jared Goff's in there, which hurts my soul because it was against us. Yeah, just top rookies and surprise performers. Minshew's in here, surprise performers. Xavier Gibson for the Jets. Anthony Richardson there for the Colts. Genty, 84 yards, 18 carries. Dylan Walker, 8 TFLs, 1 sack. Weekly leaders: Goff, Laporta, Wanham, hurts my soul. Byard's in here, Edwards, Baker. We had some good stuff. Injury reports: Will Campbell with a PCL tear. He's going to be out till week 14. Any other big ones? Carl Brooks for the Chargers, out for the season with a torn pec. Rashawn Slater going to be out till week 16 with a fractured shoulder blade. Joe Mixon out until week 14, and Mike Jackson out till week 15. So we avoid a long-term injury there with Will Campbell, but ultimately it's not a good day. We're going to use the tool. We are going to send and see what we can get. This trade lottery. Well, the 77s or 70s. We're going to allow Kevin Byard to go out. And we'll see what we have for the rest of it. The other one is Lally wouldn't be traded. Patriots are sucking, so that's good there. All right, let's run it. So you get a 2026 6th and a 2027 7th round pick for Kevin Byard. He's going to be out. We will change in the back end. Braden Smith goes to the 49ers for a 4th round pick in 2026. Go down. There was a couple down here that were being looked at. Might be a couple moves. Cardinals sent a 2026 fifth round pick to the Bengals for Cordell Volston. Tayshaun Robinson going to the Jags for a 7th round pick in 26. Cowboys give up a 26th 7th rounder for Dalton Reisner, seeing if they can get a little bit better up on the offensive line. Emmanuel Agba going to the Vikings for a 2027 6th round pick. And those are the end of that. So let's match scheme. There it is. It popped up. We have the Titans 6th round there. And when we go into 2027, we have the Titans 7th round there. In 2028, we're still with that. So, I mean, that's not a lot of picks that we did get there, but we can maybe package a 5, 6, and a 4 to move up in the 3rd round and pick someone up here. I mean, hell, we could package this 3rd here to move up and package a 5th and a 6th to get in the top of the 3rd round if someone is in this spot that we can make a play, which could be big. On the flip side, we could package just 1, a 4, and a 5, or maybe a 1, our 3rd, and our 5th to move up around like the 14th pick and still try to take a shot at Caleb Downs. So it is possible we have that. On the flip side, what we brought in is we called up, well, we made a couple of changes. The changes here, Lawson's going to be our number 1 or number 2 middle linebacker. We went ahead and actually cut Kyrus Barnes. Yes, he's here, but at the end of the day, I think was he 27 years old? I mean, I'm fine going this direction only because of the fact that Deontay Lawson, we took him in the 3rd round, and I think he could be an actual decent player if we need him. We've seen him make a couple of plays on defense. It's there. We weren't able to get in Xavier Howard. Billy Bowman is still going to be in here as the backup. I did call up Xavier Truss in college to play in as guard at Georgia, so we could possibly put him in at guard. He will be the one if we need him, but we're going to bring him up at this point. We're going to move him to left guard in the first place. He did play guard in college, so he should be listed as a guard. On the flip side, what we made is, so we have Brisker still out for another couple of weeks, another 3 weeks. So free safety, we brought in the former Bear, Adrian Amos, who was picked in 2015 by the Bears. We're going to bring him in. He is going to start at strong safety. He's going to team up with Watts, and Watts is going to be playing free safety until Brisker comes back. Once Brisker comes back, Watts will be playing free safety, and Brisker will be back playing at strong safety. That means here, practice squad, we have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. We have one more spot for our practice squad player. I think it's 12. We look at free agents out here. Let's look at rookies. Calvert, Zach Kaiser from Notre Dame could be an interesting one. I think that, you know what? We are going to do that. We're going to bring in Zach Kaiser. We'll sign him to the practice squad. And that will be our push there. So the preview next week's game, we're playing, I think it's the Packers at this point. We're into a division schedule. It's the Vikings, actually. So we play the Vikings, previewing them going into their team. We've played them once already before. 23rd in points. I mean, it's all the rushing yards. They rushed all over us last game. 19th in passing yards. On defense, 21st overall in points, 21st in pass and 14th in rush with 11th in takeaways. So it's going to be a very, very difficult game. The odds for this one, when we go through, is for 2.5 point underdogs. And that when we look at the injury report in this game overall, we're missing Will Campbell, Crown Bisker, and Terrell Smith. We're missing Aaron Jones, Blake Cashman, Harrison Phillips, and Jonah Coleman. So Madison is there in the Vikings. We didn't lose our positioning here in the hunt in the playoffs. We are still labeled as a wild card 6th. So we hold our own destiny here just as long as we keep on winning. Atlanta 7-0, and well, I don't think anyone, well, someone could catch Atlanta in that aspect. Our team overall in the power rankings, we fall to 14 at this point. And as for the quarterback rankings, still Caleb is 6th. Golf is 7. We need to protect the football. Caleb is 13 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Again, protect the football. That's the biggest thing. Protect the football. So that will be the end of your episode. Thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comments, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.